Sticky tape and glue. What can I make for you? I gotta be honest, I ain't feeling too great. Need to shuffle my butt over to a health crate. So guess I'm wasting time with the fire on the line. No point crying, this fight is still mine. Don't worry about me, I'm doing just fine. Hey! I'll let you off with a warning. I love the feel of a weapon handmade. So much better than a shot-ball grenade. Don't shoot an officer of the law. Materials are dropped into the front line. Those weak by the prolonged campaign respond bravely. You might think that your beats are on point, but sit back down and watch me own this joint. This weak soldier surely longs for a warm beverage. The satisfaction of firing a freshly made weapon. This place is on fire! Ow! Ooh! I might not... I'll plaster my beats all over your walls. Leave nothing behind but your beat-stained smalls. You might think that your beats are on point, but sit back down and watch me own this joint. With damage inflicted, our options restricted. A death in the line of duty. Wish this had turned up sooner. Don't put that in the paperwork. Take that, crime. Seems you need more practice, boys and girls. A box of components to craft something fierce to show my opponents. I ain't dead yet. I'm still alive. I've been dropping my beats since '95. I'm owning the battlefield with my beats of pure fire. You know you can trust me. I ain't no liar. Crafted this weapon with my bare hands, delivering my beats to distant lands. These troops should have spent longer in the firing range. Supplies dropped by our brave pilots over the battlefield. This troop spirit remains chipper and optimistic.
is due for this wonderfully crafted achievement. This command center is home to an infinite sense of spirit. This command center is home to an infinite sense of spirit. Aye. This command center is home to an infinite sense of spirit. Even Mother's letter must wait. The satisfaction of firing a freshly made weapon.
We'll need that to get those criminals. Crime takes its toll. But those night shifts take it out of you. Homemade justice.
Seems you need more practice, boys and girls.
Well, take it all in, look up at the sky. Now say your prayers as you're about to die. I love the feel of a weapon handmade, so much better than a shot-off grenade.
These troops should have spent longer in the firing range. The prospect of what's inside makes for conversation. Those weak by the prolonged campaign respond bravely. A moment is taken for a spot of tea on the battlefield. Great credit is due for this wonderfully crafted achievement.
I'm an officer of the law. Did they just open fire on the police? Wish this had turned up sooner. This Bobby's not got long left. A treat I can deploy on the streets. You can't stop me,
We can see you hiding there, you rotter.
Take that, crime.
Bite you! Ooh! Eee! Bite you! Ow! Eee! This brave soldier takes it on the chin. We take a moment to honor the heart of another fallen soldier.
Sticky tape and glue. What can I make for you? I'm feeling medicated, liberated, emancipated. I'm back to school, your butt, cause your beats are dated. From the contents of that crate, I made something great, dropping beats as fat as an 808.
Seems you need more practice, boys and girls. More supplies finally down. This troop spirit remains chipper and optimistic. Yet another war achievement with a peacetime future.
Howdy, neighbor, this place is on fire. My situation's dire. That better not leave a scar, or your battle ain't gonna go far. Budget cuts means we gotta make it ourselves. Crime takes its toll. But I'll be back on the beat in no time.
We can but hope for a moment of compassion.
Homemade justice.
Ooh! We can only hope that lessons will be learned from this attack.
Well, take it all in, look up at the sky. Now say your prayers as you're about to die. So guess I'm wasting time with the fire on the line. No point crying, this fight is still mine. Party people on the battlefield seeking shelter, keep your head down or bombs will belt you. Hardly a crime, Lord. My beats might be ill, but so am I. Let me just take this. I don't want it. Party people on the battlefield seeking shelter, keep your head down or bombs will belt you. You cannot fight justice.
Materials are dropped into the front line. of firing a freshly made weapon.
Ow! Ooh!
Our troops look on with concentrated determination. "15 seconds to go. Slowly, the seconds tick by. Every man dashes to his appointed post. Hey!
Crime fought back today. Bits and bobs for the bobbies. More, the evidence room is crammed as it is. But let's put this together. Don't put that in the paperwork. Take that, crime. Justice takes time. I see you had a go with the trigger, but you gotta think bigger. I bust the components to craft something fierce to show my opponents. I can smell smoke, I can feel the heat. There must be another rapper around here that I just gotta meet. The last thing I need is a traitor in my crew. Watch out, son, I'll straight up wreck you. They say the life that raps twice as hard burns half as long. Now I depart this world, I guess they weren't wrong.
Supplies dropped by our brave pilots over the battlefield. Those weak by the prolonged campaign respond bravely. This command center is home to an infinite sense of spirit. How would you like the job of tallying this lot? Technological marvel is a sight to behold.
Hey, fool, I'm over here. I wouldn't mind so much, but you weren't even near.
Budget cuts means we gotta make it ourselves. Bobby on the beat.
I'll plaster my beats all over your walls. Leave nothing behind but your beat-stained smalls. You move with the finesse of a 50-stone canary. I don't know why you're sitting there looking quite so contrary. You might think that your beats are on point, but sit back down and watch me own this joint.
This'll stop them for sure. These troops should have spent longer in the firing range.
Sticky tape and glue. What can I make for you? Hey! Hey!
Small buildings conceal the extent of the enemy foothold in the region. We can see you hiding there, you rotter.
Crafted this weapon with my bare hands, delivering my beats to distant lands. Hey!
A reminder of the terror faced by our troops. A brave, courageous soldier is lost in battle. The prospect of what's inside makes for conversation. A moment is taken for a spot of tea on the battlefield. Working to schedule, these troops must act quickly.
I see you had to go with the trigger, but you gotta think bigger.
We'll need that to get those criminals. Patrolling the streets. Well, what have we here then? Those night shifts take it out of you.
adding to our arsenal. Take that, crime.
Hey, fool, I'm over here. I wouldn't mind so much, but you weren't even near. A box of components to craft something fierce to show my opponents. Here's something the party people in the crowd might like. Watch me rake the mic like a lightning strike. Well, looky what we have here. I can hear our victory getting near. I love the feel of a weapon handmade. So much better than a shot-ball grenade.
Seems you need more practice, boys and girls. More supplies find their way down to the front line. This troop spirit remains chipper and optimistic.
Hey there, fool, what you looking at? Want me to introduce you to my baseball bat?
Wartime effects and supplies are collected where they can. Our troops look on with concentrated determination. Seconds to go. Slowly, the seconds tick by. Even Mother's letter must wait.
I see you had to go with the trigger, but you gotta think bigger.
Wish this had turned up sooner. Officer in action. Can't stop me, crime. This'll stop them for sure. together. Hut. Take chase. I don't have time for this.
Hey, fool, I'm over here. I wouldn't mind so much, but you weren't even near. Well, take it all in. Look up at the sky. Now say your prayers as you're about to die. Here's a chance to do my warrior stance. Party people on the battlefield seeking shelter, keep your head down or bombs will belt you. I'm feeling better. Here's something that makes me a crafty worm. Sit back and watch if you're willing to learn.
How did you ever pull off that heist with skills like that?
Supplies dropped by our brave pilots over the battlefield. Great credit is due for this wonderfully crafted achievement.
I see you had to go with the trigger, but you gotta think bigger.
Bits and bobs for the bobbies. Hello, hello, hello. Those yachts have only got 4 years.
In this hopeless moment, nothing was spared.
Sticky tape and glue. What can I make for you? I gotta be honest, I ain't feeling too great. Need to shuffle my butt over to a health crate. Party people on the battlefield seeking shelter, keep your head up. Party people on the battlefield seeking shelter, keep your head down or bombs will belt you. Crafted this weapon with my bare hands, delivering my beats to distant lands. Party people on the battlefield seeking shelter, keep your head down or bombs will belt you.
You're just a petty thief.
Materials are dropped into the front line. Those weak by the prolonged campaign. Respond bravely. A moment is taken for a spot of tea on the battlefield. Yet another war achievement with a peacetime future.
Hardly a crime, Lord. Budget cuts means we gotta make it ourselves. Officer in action. We're getting...
With damage inflicted, our options restricted. Well, take it all in, look up at the sky. Now say your prayers as you're about to die. You better hit record on your VCR. Gonna step up my game and raise the bar. You can thank my cunning like a fox for knowing the true value of what's in this box.
faced by our troops. The prospect of what's inside makes for conversation. This troop spirit remains chipper and optimistic. Our troops look on with concentrated determination. How would you like the job of carrying this lot? Hey! The opportunistic inventor can never resist a chance to create. This technological marvel is a sight to behold.
Hey, fool, I'm over here. I wouldn't mind so much, but you weren't even near.
We'll need that to get those criminals. Bobby on the beat. Don't put that in the paperwork. Homemade justice.
I see you had to go with the trigger, but you gotta think bigger. I bought some components to craft something fierce to show my opponents. My feet are on fire, that's one thing we've learned. You better get protected or you're gonna get burned. I'm owning the battlefield with my beats of pure fire. You know you can trust me, I ain't no liar. I'm pro, creator, imaginator. Make something scary to intimidate you.
This study shows a weakened army of dejection. More supplies find their way down to the front line. Those weak by the prolonged campaign respond bravely. Hey! Some well-earned sustenance for this soldier on the front line. Great credit is due for this wonderfully crafted achievement. Like steaming snow.
Wish this had turned up sooner. Hello, hello, hello. getting to our arsenal. This'll surprise them.
These troops should have spent longer in the firing range. Materials are dropped into the front line. The worms adjust themselves to the frontline peril and carry on. Ever resourceful, our troops fashion weapons on the front line. Technological marvel is a sight to behold.
You're just a petty thief. Bits and bobs for the bobbies. Patrolling the streets. Take that, crime. I'll be back on the beat in no time.
Seems you need more practice, boys and girls. The prospect of what's inside makes for conversation. Families listen to the wireless for news from the front line. Aye. Wartime effects and supplies are collected where they can. An opportunistic inventor can never resist a chance to create. Bombs can take
Hardly a crime, Lord. Budget cuts means we gotta make it ourselves. Protecting your neighbourhoods. Hut. More? The evidence room is rammed as it is. Huh. Huh. Bolstering police forces. Those night shifts take it out of you. This will surprise them.
These troops should have spent longer in the firing range. Supplies dropped by our brave pilots over the battlefield. With their infectious courage, our troops ready for battle. Like skipping stones.
You're just a petty thief. Bits and bobs for the bobbies. Hello, hello, hello. Let's put this together. This will surprise them.
Seems you need more practice, boys and girls. Presenting the latest in the military arsenal. The worms adjust themselves to the frontline peril and carry on. How would you like the job of tallying this lot? Ever resourceful, our troops fashion weapons on the front line. This technological marvel is a sight to behold.
Hardly a crime, Lord. We'll need that to get those criminals.
I'm at the vantage point. You there, just do the honorable thing and surrender. Targets of military importance, my foot. We can only hope that lessons will be learned from this attack. Materials are dropped into the front line. Irresistibly, the troops push on. Our troops rid the world of yet another armored menace.
Suspect is approaching. We got the blood.
This command center is home to an infinite sense of spirit.
I'll have you arrested for that. Budget cuts means we gotta make it ourselves. Officer in action. Homemade justice. We're getting...
Another action of our despicable enemy. More supplies find their way down to the front line. This command center is home to an infinite sense of spirit. This command center is home to an infinite sense of spirit. This command center is home to an infinite sense of spirit. There's a spot of tea in there for you. Hi. Hi. Yet another war achievement with a peacetime future.
Bits and bobs for the bobbies. Patrolling the streets. Surprise them.
These troops should have spent longer in the firing range. The prospect of what's inside makes for conversation. With their infectious courage, our troops ready for battle. The satisfaction of firing a freshly made weapon. It's like this, it's a real go-get-em vehicle.
Hardly a crime, or? Budget cuts means we gotta make it ourselves. Officer in action. Well, what have we here then?
attempt of assassination.
This'll get the yobs off the streets.
Seems you need more practice, boys and girls. Materials are dropped into the front line. With their infectious courage, our troops ready for battle. This command center is home to an infinite sense of spirit. This command center is home to an infinite sense of spirit. How would you like the job of carrying this lot? How would you like the job of carrying this lot? This command center is home to an infinite sense of spirit. This command center is home to an infinite sense of spirit. 15 seconds to go. Slowly the seconds tick by. A new vehicle receives its baptism of fire in the theater of war.
You're just a petty thief. Bits and bobs for the bobbies. Bobby on the beat. Hut. 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 Hut.
The enemy continues to fight for their leader. That fellow must be popular.
Bolstering police forces.
A cowardly attempt of assassination.
Keeping communities safe and secure.
This brave soldier takes it on the chin. Materials are dropped into the front line. Families listen to the wireless for news from the front line. This command center is home to an infinite sense of spirit. This command center is home to an infinite sense of spirit. Wartime effects and supplies are collected where they can. Because of its lightness, it's a real go-get-em vehicle. This command center is home to an infinite sense of spirit.
We got a hit and run.
This command center is home to an infinite sense of spirit.
You cannot find justice. Wish this had turned up sooner. Hello, hello, hello.
The enemy continues to fight for their leader. That fellow must be popular.
Street justice.
In this hopeless moment, nothing was spared. We take a moment to honor the heart of another fallen soldier. A reminder of the terror faced by our troops. A brave, courageous soldier is lost in battle.
Another victory for the law.